Hello and welcome back to Words Behind the Shot. Today I'm talking about Steve Jones and this fabulous photograph full of character, colour and vibrancy. You wouldn't expect anything less, would you? When I tried to contact Steve Jones, I was coming up against a bit of a blank. But after shooting Noel Gallagher for my Resonators project, then actually it was sort of leapfrogging through contacts that I had for him that put me in contact with somebody else who knew Steve Jones. So I sent him an email and I asked him if he'd be up for doing it, and I got a one-word reply. I think he just said yes. So that was great. And then I think when I was trying to organise my trip to America, where I shot a phenomenal amount of guitarists all in 1 week, I think I was just trying to sort of work out like my logistics of where to go and everything. And I was trying to get his address, and he said, "I'll let you know when you get here," which was fair enough. So on the day of the shoot, I drove there with my husband and we parked up down the road. I think we were a bit early, but anyway, we saw Steve rock up on his motorbike in the Hollywood Hills. His house was a nice man cave, really, a bungalow. I don't know what you call them in the States, but you know, a one-level house, and it had a little swimming pool, but full of leaves, and it definitely had a masculine presence around the place. Like old memorabilia, fuel tanks, helmets. Obviously, he's a bit of a biker. It has the vibes of a bachelor pad. So when we're just about to start doing the pictures, Steve appears with this Evel Knievel outfit that is emblazoned on the cuffs with S and J, his initials. I mean, what do you say? What an amazing outfit. We went outside and took a few pictures with his guitar out in the small garden, and then we came back, and I really loved the vibrancy of the back of his front door, which is painted like a Union Jack. So the combination of his outfit and the door just make for this brilliant in-your-face shot. And then, you know, I'm not really sure whether he was giving it the grrr face. Just a few minutes before, we'd been playing a bit of a spontaneous game of Name That Tune, and he was playing along, and I think he was whistling the songs, and I had to guess what songs he was whistling for me. So I think we went through Baby I Love You, Be My Baby, and Roll Away the Stone by Mott the Hoople. I don't think I got that one. And afterwards, I asked Steve if I could get a photo with him and for Twitter, and he asked me how many followers I had, and I think I had about 70 at that point because I was a bit slow to start doing social media. And he said, "Why are you bothering?" Which was a fair point as well. I'm glad to say, actually, I don't do Twitter that much, but I seem to have built up a few more followers on Instagram. A few months later, when I was back home and getting the images ready for the first exhibition, he contacted me and he said, "I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't like the picture. I look like a Muppet." And I said, "Oh, well, that's a real shame, because actually people love the picture and I really love it as well." So to that he said, "Yeah, well, I suppose people like the Muppets." I had to send him a print to get signed for the auction. And when I asked for it back, he said he was going to keep it for himself. And I think he was warming to it by then. So see you next time.